top 10 insanely racist moments in Disney movies that you forgot about. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. In this video, we're going to talk about the top 10 insanely racist moments in Disney movies that you forgot about. Number 10, Sunflower. Fantasia was unquestionably an early illustration of a Disney classic. What might not hold up so well is a character renamed for the film's underlying dramatic run. Her name was Sunflower, and she was a dark female contour who is seen looking out for a while, breathing during a portion. Sunflower is drawn with misrepresented dark highlights and is a reasonable illustration of a visual generalization that didn't need to be there in any case. Number 9, Japanese soldier caricatures. Commando Duck is a short film by Disney, an animation that sees Donald Duck dropping into the Japanese region for a mysterious mission. Donald's adversaries are intentionally given skewed eyes, buck teeth, and exaggerated accents. This was absolutely against Japanese opinion of the time, even though it hasn't matured well when seeing the short today. Number 8, Conveyor Belt Mammy Doll. Santa's Workshop was an occasion-themed Disney short which, by all accounts, is an ingenuous story of Saint Scratch and his mythical people preparing for Christmas. As a toy maker is administering quality control on the mechanical production system, a white doll descends a transport line, says Mother, and gets supported by Santa. Then at that point, a dark doll tumbles down the belt, says Mammy, and Santa watches on. Given that Mammy was slang for a dark nursemaid in the hour of servitude and the doll's misrepresented highlights. Number 7, King Louie. Lord Louie and his chimp subjects are the lone characters in the live giant slang. Well known with dark jazz artists of the day, Richard M. Sherman was one of the musicians on the film and has been cited as it first needing jazz legend Louis Armstrong to voice the king, however recoiled from the possibility of conceivably confronting the NAACP with a person of color voicing a gorilla. Number 6, Middle Eastern Nights. The American Arab Anti-Discrimination Committee wasn't excessively excited about the soundtrack for Disney's 1992 hit, Aladdin. They took explicit offense with the line in the film's initial tune, Middle Eastern Nights. The committee considered this to be demonetizing towards the Arab public and grumbled to Disney for a melodious change. The organization would go along and swap the line for home video and on new forms of the soundtrack. Number 5, Native American Stereotypes. Peter Pan, the Native American succession in the film, brights up banners with the tune, What Made the Red Man Red? Where humiliating Indian generalizations are the thing to take care of, albeit the scene is light and fun in tone. The impact of years after the fact is fairly recoil, committable in its anything but an imperfection on what's generally an exemplary cut of Disney wistfulness. Number 4, We Are Siamese If You Please. The expectation behind Peter Pan's bigotry might be disputable. However, it's much harder to guard the incredible social harness behind the Siamese felines in the Disney's Woman and the Tramp. Post-World War II pressures are the solitary likely purposes for the conspicuous Japanese generalizations of C and M, the two detestable felines who sing in tune. The twins are drawn with similar skewed eyes and buck teeth as we saw before with Commando Duck, and their passage is even set apart by a gong. Number 3, Shun-Gon and the Alley Cats. We progress forward with the Asian generalizations here, confirming that negative portrayals of such characters weren't simply restricted to the quick result of World War II. No, Asians were all while being drawn with the standard worn-out skewed eyes and incredible accents in the 70s, as confirmed by Shun-Gon and the pack of the Aristocats. He isn't the lone cat generalization here, in any case, as there's likewise Peppo, a passionate Italian and the trumpet-playing scat cat, who's designed according to the dark jazz artists of the 50s and 60s. Number 2, The Crows. The expression Jim Crow was utilized to portray laws or guidelines intended to uphold racial isolation in the US. The lead crow in Disney's Dumbo is additionally named Jim and has accepted a lot of analysis in the long time since the film's delivery in 1941. Although Jim and different crows are for the most part well disposed towards Dumbo, the posse will sing the film's most essential tune, When I See an Elephant Fly. However, this doesn't change the way that advanced crowds may see the crows in a different light. Number 1, Uncle Remus. Uncle Remus wasn't a Disney creation, however his portrayal in the 1946 film lives on as one of the organization's most scandalous minutes. Remus was an anecdotal character answerable for describing exemplary African American folktales. At the point when he hit the cinema, notwithstanding, Remus and Melody of the South very quickly broadcasted an unpleasant vibe with crowds. There were additionally plenty of dark generalizations to be discovered, which in the long run brought about a film neglecting to get a whole home video discharged in the United States right up until the present time. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss any amazing video from us. Also watch the next 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.